down spiral. Robinson from the 35. Makes a tackle. Cuts it back. Goodbye. Goodbye, Sean Robinson. 65 yards for the touchdown.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Hall of Fame NFL player Franco Harris wants young people to have the right skills to enjoy their futures.
Then when you do well on the field, people are looking for some leadership off the field. And you have to step up.
That's why the former Pittsburgh Steeler is teaming up with the organization Orange Arrow.
Briefly speak to the importance of being successful outside of your sport.
And I think when you're young, you just want to make it to the NBA, you want to achieve your goals and you want to live out your dreams. But everything about that is your. Nothing about that has to do with anybody else. Nothing about that has to do with evolution. I think you just stay in that spot, for your entire career, your entire life. So, for me, success outside of the game of basketball is, how many people I can touch in my community.
I'm Dan Marino, and it's important for an athlete to be successful on and off the field.
For 2 tickets to the Super Bowl this Sunday is 4.
Oh, geez.
What's it like having the pressure being in the NFL on you?
When you're in this position that everybody has a chance to say something about you and have their own opinions about you, the way that I kind of figured out how to beat that is my opinions and my thoughts about myself are way harsher and way stricter than what other people are going to think. So
I have 9 hours of DEI training every semester, and this is like my favorite one yet.
But like they don't see the issue until they're faced with it themselves. We talked about intersectionality.
I just talked about with the very black and white, either you're this or you're that. It's sometimes hard to acknowledge that people can change.
Give me 2.
If you walk into room 301 at Arsenal Middle School every other Thursday.
What superpower do you want? If you had one.
Oh, to fly.
To fly?
This is what you'll experience. Leading the charge, pit linebacker Servassier Dennis, with the help of a couple of teammates. It's all part of the Orange Arrow Players Association. Student athletes like Dennis coach kids in their communities off the field.
Been through a number of DEI sessions. The one thing I really liked about the way this went was when it was a different approach when you start looking at, am I considered a racist when I sit back and I see things and I don't react to things?
I'll continue to say that the way that you create the Orange Arrow platform and the way that you carry yourself and around others and treat them with dignity is a strong pillar for trust. And why I trust a guy like you to come back and have some of those conversations and be open. And I think with the understanding is the ability to agree that, hey, perhaps we have different backgrounds. Perhaps we see the world differently. Again, if we treat each other with dignity, there's a lot I think we can get through.